Hey guys, your boy Sean Bellamy back with you another video, and I'm pretty sure you guys heard the news by now. San Francisco 49ers wide receiver Deebo Samuel has requested a trade due to the fact that the contract negotiations and really wanting more money from the Niners organization. They basically have had a standstill. Like, they're just stalled because I guess the Niners just are like any other stupid franchise that feels like they shouldn't pay their star players. And Deebo Samuel is an absolute star. The man is coming off 77 catches, 1,405 yards, and 6 touchdowns. I have my computer pulled up for that. And I'm saying, as a Philadelphia Eagle fan right now, if the reports are true, I haven't seen any type of report debunking this. I haven't seen Deebo come out and say, yo, I don't want to get traded. I believe this is true. So if this is true, I need the Philadelphia Eagles, Howie Roseman in particular, to call the Niners and see what you can get for him. I would trade a first-round draft pick in a heartbeat for a proven wide receiver of Deebo Samuel's talent. Deebo Samuel is the type of guy you can line up on special teams. You line him up on the outside at wide receiver, inside wide receiver, at running back. The dude has so much. He's just talented and fast and skilled. You need that type of guy on your team, especially the way our head coach, Nick Sirianni, the Philadelphia Eagles head coach, likes to run his offense. I think he can fit very well with Jalen Hurts and how Jalen and them likes to spread the ball out, trying to get to their playmakers on the outside. I think he would be a good upgrade to this average to below average, you can say below average to average wide receiver core what the Eagles right now have on paper. I'm not saying, let me point this out to a lot of Eagles fans, because there's tons of Eagles fans that are saying we shouldn't do this, we should wait till the draft, which, again, I want to say I know there's good wide receivers in the draft. I mean, as far on paper, there's tons of talented guys in the wide receiver draft this year. But my issue is that one man that is in control of these draft picks, and that is Howie Roseman. If you check recent history, to all the Eagles fans that are blind for some reason, besides Devontae Smith last year, Howie Roseman does not have a good track record when it comes to drafting wide receivers, at least recent memory. He had a chance at DK Metcalf. I will never let people forget this. He had a chance at DK Metcalf. Let him go. He picked J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. Even if you didn't think that DK Metcalf wasn't the guy to choose at the time the Eagles had their chance that year, there was other dudes that was way better than J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside don't even get on the field unless they're doing special teams or some shit on kickoff or punt returns. Then you had the year after, he decided to take Jalen Reagor, who everyone, including myself, hope is off this team, hope is off this roster by the time September rolls around. He had a chance to get Justin Jefferson, and he chose Jalen Reagor. And reports came out that scouts on the Eagles scouts or whatever team, literally told him, bro, go get Justin Jefferson. He said, no, I want Jalen Reagor. And we all see how this is turning out, because like I said, it's not just me. There's tons of Eagles fans that want Jalen Reagor gone. So right there, you're again, the Eagles still need that second wide receiver, at least a veteran guy. Again, there is good wide receivers in this draft, but again, the draft is so hit and miss. It don't matter where you get a guy at. Sometimes when you can get a guy high, you can get a guy low. It don't matter where you get him. It's literally the luck of the draw where these guys pan out to be the talented person that you expect them to be when you take them with a high pick, or you know what I mean, with a high pick. Sometimes you get guys at a low pick, so you don't really have high expectations, and those players turn out to be gems. So it's not like the Eagles have to give up on getting a wide receiver in the draft, but I don't think we should focus on defense with our very first draft pick, in my opinion. I think the Eagles should go cornerback or linebacker with that first round draft pick. I think if you have a chance to get a guy like Deebo Samuel, and I'm sorry, I don't have a script in front of me. You guys know I'm just rambling on here. But if you have a chance to get a guy like Deebo Samuel, a veteran dude who's 26 years old, he's still young, in his prime. If you have a chance to go get him and line him up alongside Devontae Smith, you go get that guy. You go get him. Like I said, you can line him up on the outside. You can line him up on the inside. You can put him at running back at times, or, kind of do something with him and Jalen Hurts. You can literally line him up on special teams and tell him to do punt return and kick return. The dude is literally big time. I love Deebo Samuel. The Niners fans can tell you how much they love Deebo Samuel. The dude is a weapon. And I know he's had some injury issues over the years. I'm pretty sure I've heard that, so I know nothing's guaranteed, but I believe it's kind of like a really high reward thing bringing him here. Now, again, if we don't do it, it is what it is, but I just feel like this entire offseason, free agency included, it just seems like we keep hearing all these news that the Eagles have reached out to this team and this team for this wide receiver, or reached out to this free agent wide receiver, and we don't get them. We need a proven wide receiver. At least reach out and see what the hell the Niners want, because I am tired of seeing the end result where these receivers get traded or these guys get traded. Star players are getting traded to other teams, and all their other teams are giving up is like second and a third round pick or something. Like, dude, we can't do that. Go get these guys that are proven. Stop putting all your eggs into the basket of a draft where you don't know how these guys are going to pan out. I hope they do this. Go get Deebo Samuel. Go get him. I don't understand. It was the same way I was going crazy when I heard the talks that the Tennessee Titans and A.J. Brown wasn't looking to, stay together. And A.J. was looking to get traded. I'm like, dude, you go get those guys that are proven. That is the biggest word of the day for y'all in this video. Proven. These guys are proven wide receivers. Talented. Not bums. You go do what you got to do to get that guy over here to help out your young quarterback in Jalen Hurts and help out a very, very average wide receiving core that Philly has, man. It's not hard. I am not listening to these other Eagles fans that say, why are y'all trying to get everybody? It's such bullshit. I hate when Eagles fans say that, because these are the same Eagle fans that will complain when a year goes on, the season comes on, and once we're struggling, or our wide receiver core or cornerbacks, or our secondary or wide receivers or whatever are not doing well, they're like, man, oh man, this is why Howie sucks. This is why Howie shouldn't want to go get this guy. And the Eagles fans could be so fickle, dude, and so just very hypocritical. Like, I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not saying the Eagles should have to get every single body that's available, but at some point, you got to stop being cheap. You got to stop being cheap. Howie got to stop being cheap. The organizations like the Niners got to stop being cheap. You got to take care of your star players, or someone else will. Why do you think Kansas City just lost Tyreek Hill to the fucking Miami Dolphins? You take care of your star players. That's it. There's nothing else really to this video I need to say, man. You take care of your dudes. Why would you let them walk? For what? And when you know it's going to be hard to replace them and finding another talented guy that you've had over the good 3-4 years of whatever. It doesn't make sense. So, in the end, you guys, I hope the Eagles do go get Deebo Samuel. That's what I'm pretty sure I'm naming this video. Philadelphia Eagles, go get Deebo Samuel, or whatever. The title's going to basically be saying, go get Deebo Samuel. Do what you can to get him. I really hope I don't hear that we lost out on him in a trade. The only way I'm okay if we don't get him is if he does decide to sign back with the Niners, because obviously that's the team he's currently with. But if I hear something where he gets traded to the Jaguars or somebody because they gave up a first and a third and a next year's fifth or something, I'm gonna fucking vomit, because I literally don't understand why we can't make this deal. It's right there. I've heard rumors that the Cowboys are looking at him. Like, you don't need that to come into your division. If he's not coming to us, keep his ass away from the NFC East. Deebo Samuel can be a weapon, dude. He is a weapon. You pay him. You take care of him. You get him in that green if you can. That's literally it. So again, if the deal is there, if it doesn't totally break us, then please go get Deebo Samuel. Do what you got to do. But that's it, you guys. I'm out. Peace.